going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, Bitcoin, cryptos, and stocks are slightly up. And we see the yield rates are being pushed down just in time for Jerome. And we know Jerome is in the house tomorrow. Jackson Hole started today, though. And majority of the Fed presidents are saying the Fed is not taking the foot off the gas. And guys, we know why. It's all about the 4th Industrial Revolution. 99% of people have no idea, but we do. That's the reason why you need to spread this channel. Hit the notification bell. Guys, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so therefore you don't miss a video. Now, will Ethereum hit that 2K mark? It has a good chance to just because of open interest next month. But guys, we know the Fed is going to start rolling off the balance sheet September 1st. Do not forget that. Now also, guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which we see are being pushed down. Of course, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. Now, Tether says that it has not stopped the tornado cash. They're not going to stop it until they're told to. And we see Tether getting away with a lot. So this definitely should not surprise us. And then, of course, guys, we have the Fed. We have Jackson Hole today and tomorrow. And the Fed presidents have made it clear that they're going to keep raising rates. Guys, what do you think is going to happen to this economy? They're going to keep rolling off this balance sheet, which is the largest balance sheet in history. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that we're going to have a global crash. We see the markets over in China. But what most people don't see is that this is orchestrated. This is part of the plan. Look who created all the chaos. The Fed printed all this money in order to create inflation. So then therefore they become last resort. Now they have to raise rates, which is going to crush this economy. Put millions and millions of people out of work. But they have the solution. Robots, algorithms, and drones. And we see the plan coming together day by day. And then also, guys, we have Grayscale. Moved up about 300 million, guys. We know they moved lockstep with the Fed. So make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations. And then also, guys, we have back today. And we know since they moved back to the actual end of the month, we've been pumping when it comes to futures. Now, like I stated, on the 1st, the Fed is going to start cranking, rolling off this balance sheet. But then again, guys, over in crypto, we're going to be rolling into open interest. So I definitely see a small pullback and then us moving up. But let's get over into a little crypto news. Now we have the crypto ATM operator Bitcoin Depot to list on the Nasdaq in an $885 million SPAC deal. And SPACs have shrinked up due to the liquidity crisis. And when it comes to stocks, you definitely want to be selective. We still have a ways down. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. Now we have Coinbase will offer its own liquid staking token called Coinbase Wrap Stake ETH ahead of the merge. And guys, we know this is great strategy. You know, Andreessen, my guy, is all behind Coinbase. But we know liquid staking allows investors to generate extra yield on top of standard rewards for staking or locking coins in a network. And basically, this gives Coinbase the actual yield program that they were looking at doing before the actual SEC came in and said no. Now we have Uniswap votes yes on the new Uniswap Foundation. And also we have Reddit starts the airdrop of its Polygon-based collectible avatars. And lastly, we have Canadian crypto marketplace WonderFi files for Nasdaq listing. And like I stated, guys, crypto is definitely the future. We know it's part of the fourth industrial revolution. We know that fiat currencies are going to be a thing of the past, but it's not yet. And we're still in a speculation phase, even though we see the real use cases. We know exactly how it's going to play out, but it's not here yet. And we know before they can bring it, they have to destroy this old market. So patience is always the key. We have over 20,000 cryptos. We are nowhere near the bottom. Biden signed Executive Order 14067, which is going to be laying out the digital currencies and CBDCs. They have a whole year to put this plan together. And remember, guys, these dates are not selected for any reason. So March of 2023, they definitely should be able to put their foot on the gas. And we know ISO is going to start November of this year. Going to take about 2 years to be implemented. Remember, guys, this is a plan. It goes in phases. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.